chuck them clouds, throw them clouds, blow them clouds, steam the windows up, invade the place down. All we do is chuck them.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video by me, Matt from Game and Vape. Hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year coming up, or unless we're already in the New Year, depending on when I upload this video. Got a lot of things on, so this video may be up in the New Year, who knows. You may notice that my voice sounds a little bit different. That is because I have the new Turtle Beach stream mic. I am testing that out specifically for this video and possibly other videos, so let me know what you think. Okay, today we are showcasing, or I'm showing you my deck that I call Purple Poison. Couldn't think of a name, I'm not very creative, but basically this deck is trying to get a lot of damage points onto your opponent with poison. A little bit of draw power there, and a few cards to try and do extra damage if needs be. If we can't get to our access cards for the poison and confusion and everything else, then we got a few little damage cards. So we're going to start off with one Shaymin for draw power. Then we're going to go into the Alakazam, using Kinesis to put a few damage counters on. That's one of our backup cards, you know, for damage if we can't get our poison. We go into Mega Alakazam then as well, which can deal out some quite serious damage, you know. Then we got Chandelure-EX for 4 damage counters, and then we have the Eerie Glow, which has then got the defending Pokemon is now Burning Confused. That's another one just for an extra bit of damage. Our main attacker though, I'm going to talk a bit fast there now, I'll slow it down. Sorry, before I get to our main attacker, we've also got Deoxys. Seems like I got a lot of attackers in this rather than poison cards, doesn't it? But believe it or not, if we can get our poison cards, that's the main thing we're trying to go for, you know. A lot of damage there. We've got the Deoxys there, which can do a lot of damage as turns increase. And of course, you got your close encounter. If you manage to get him first, that can be very helpful. I found this Hoopa in a very good snipe I found on trade. So I just had to get it. It's good. I like it. Want to try it out, see what happens with it. We got normal Hoopa full art there, so we can try and pull out our EXs a lot quicker. We got, not sure how to say this, is it Sigilyph or Sigilyph? It's one of the two, I know that much. But basically we're using him to protect ourselves from EXs if we can. I've only got one of him, need to get more. But, you know, he does do good damage as well. I mean, it's 50 plus 10 damage for every energy attached to the defending Pokemon. So that could be quite useful. Now, this is the guy I'm going to be using for the main attack, Toxicroak. Now, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Put 3 damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns. So that's 3 poison damage counters. So that's quite helpful. That's the main thing we're trying to aim for. Now, if we get lucky enough to pull him out quite quickly, then that's the attacks we're aiming for. That's the ones we're going for. I really should have had 3 of him in this deck, really. I'll have to make an edit to that and put him in there somehow. Maybe take out the Chandelure and put in another Toxicroak. Yeah. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Give me a second, I'll do that right now. Okay, so we're back. I've done that. We now have only one Chandelure. Still very useful. And now we got 3 Toxicroak, because like I said, this is based on doing poison to people, you know. So we got our, then next up, we've got our Computer Search. Always a very handy card to have. You know, find any card we want by discarding 2 and put it into our deck. Into our pack. Yeah, there. Into our hand. I can't English today for some reason. Then of course we got our 4 Hypnotic Lasers. Now this is a very good card for us because like I said, you know, we're based on poison and there's a chance of getting putting them to sleep. Max Elixirs to try and energize our Pokemon as quick as we can. Get our energy out as quick as we can with the Pokemon letters. Then of course we got Super Scoop Up so we can retract our Shaymins and Hoopas if we need them. A switch just in case our Pokemon are taking too much damage, and sorry, 2 switches in case they're taking too much damage and we need to switch them out and, you know, give them a chance to heal. 3 Trainer Mails, obvious what they're for, you know, try and get what we can out as quickly as we can. I'm always going to go for 4 VS Seekers. I put in 2 Delinquents to try and take away their hand as much as I possibly can, because, you know, in Expanded you're going to go up against probably quite a lot of water decks or fire decks, and they're going to be using their stadium cards. So if you can get rid of their stadium cards and put your one out there, then, you know, and get rid of 3 of their cards, you're laughing. That's a perfect way to do it. 2 Lysanders, try and help yourself out in a bit of a tight spot if you find yourself a bit overpowered. 3 Ends, always good to have some more draw supporter. Excuse me. Yes, I know this one is used as a meme a lot, but Pokemon Center Lady, and I believe at the moment this is the card that's in the ladder. So yeah, that's what you're all claiming for, I believe. That's what I've read on Reddit. So yeah, I've got 2 of them already, so I'm not really grinding too much on that. We got 1 fan club put into this at the moment. Just, you know, I always try to play it safe because I always want to get my Pokemon out there, because I've already got well, there's 13 Pokemon in my hand, but I'm only using 12 actively for fighting with, so yeah, I want to try and get them out as quickly as I can. Of course, then we got the Verbank City Gym. This puts 2 more damage counters on poison Pokemon. So as you can see, this is aimed at doing damage to poison Pokemon. That's what we're aiming for. And let's see now then. We got a Jamming Net then. This attack of the Pokemon this card is attached to does 20 less damage to each of the opponent's Pokemon before applying weaknesses and resistance. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. So there we are. Then of course when that gets removed, it goes back to my own discard pile. We got 3 colorless energy. That's quite simply, you know, if we get a bit stuck and we don't get lucky with the super scoop ups for Shaymin, at least then we can use his Sky Return. No, it can be useful. I know it's only 30 damage, but it helps, and we get everything back into our hand. So that's a useful aspect for that. And of course, was there any others there that's making use of it? Yeah, I guess, you know, triple poison. We can slam it up on the old Toxicroak. Perfect. And we got 10 energy. Some people might say that's a bit bogged down, but I get a lot of bad luck, and I usually tend to find a lot of my energy cards end up in the prize pool. So I like to have a little bit of energy, extra energy, just in case. So there we have it. That's my purple poison deck. So we're 8 minutes in. It's been long and blah 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 blah. So you probably skipped right through to this by now. So let's get on and find ourselves a match. Is it? Let's see what we can do with this deck. I played 1 and I won 1. So that one, I was against the Raichu deck, so, you know, knowing my luck now, I wouldn't do so well, but let's find out. But yeah, how did you all get on for Christmas, guys? Did you get anything good? Santa was nice to me this year. Like I said, I had the Turtle Beach microphone, quite a few Pokemon stuff as well. I'm actually sat in my Pokemon pajamas right now that I had. So yeah, very comfortable. Nice big Pikachu on the front. Might sound quite sad, but yeah, it's true. But I like it. Oh, here we go, straight in with the game. That was quite quick loading up as well, especially at this time of day. Being in the UK, 11:30 in the morning, it's usually quite quiet on this game. And we're going up against a fighting deck, so this could be what, Garchomp? Who knows? Well, this is taking a little bit of time to come in there. I just love it when it takes forever to load up. I don't know why I would have said it would have been Garchomp, considering Garchomp would be Dragon, wouldn't he? It is 11 in the morning, stressful few days, still tired. Oh, is this going to be one of them situations now where I lose simply because the game's not loading? Oh, come on. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hate it when this happens. So any of you guys looking forward to the new Sun and Moon packs that's coming out now? I believe they're coming out at the beginning of February. I hear there's a lot of good cards coming out in that. And look at that. What did I say? It doesn't load up. It says we're waiting for the other person to load up, and it says I get defeated. Wow. So now that's going to go against my record, I guess, for this deck. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, that'll go against it, I believe. Just double check on that. That is so annoying. Yep, see, that's gone against me now, look. And that had nothing to do with me. I was just waiting for the game to load. That is so annoying. Okay, let's try again, shall we? Purple poison. Let's go. And we find another opponent quite quickly. After the first game being a flunk. Oh, and we're going up against another Psychic deck. This could be painful. With Psychic being Psychic's weakness. Is this really gonna... Oh, good, we actually load in. Oh, I get the coin flip. Let's go. Tails for whales never fails. Didn't know. God damn it. Be nice. Let me go first. Wonder what deck this guy is using. Should be interesting. Oh, and he decides to go first. Okay, so we got a couple of good cards to start off with. Let's see, which one should I start out with? I'm going to put Deoxys out there just to start us off. I know it's a poison deck and I should be starting off with Toxicroak, but I'm not. I'm going to leave him out there. I'll leave these two dumb for obvious reasons, you know. I want to use Hoopa in a minute to get some more EXs out. And once I've done that, I'll end up using Shaymin more than likely after I've attached an energy to close encounter to draw 2 more cards. So it's a lot of draw power in this start in hand, thankfully. That's always a good thing. Oh, and he's using Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo deck. Maybe I should have started off with Toxicroak. Oh, and he's using Healing Scarf. Alright, I see. So this is where we pull out Sigilyph. And we're going to stick out a good old Hoopa. We'll get in some Pokemon. Let's see. We bring in another Toxicroak, we bring in an Alakazam, and we bring out Mega Alakazam, I think. That's not a bad start, I think, but let's bring them boys out. Let's see, now we're gonna... Might end up losing that Toxicroak, I don't know. No, I can actually place him on there. I'll end up losing Mega Alakazam. Can't use Shaymin, so that's fine. Oh, and he just concedes. So, people get a bit frightened when they see this deck, apparently. That was peculiar. That was a bit quick, so let's try and get one more game in, shall we? That was a rather quick game, wasn't it? What was that I just got? I wasn't paying attention then. Hey, 150 coins! Woohoo! Yay! Alright. And a Mewtwo deck just instantly concedes. Wow. There we go, we're up against a water and fire deck. And we have the advantage. That's a good sign. Let's see if we win the coin flip. See if we get lucky. Yes we do. We will go first. Hopefully we get the Deoxys so we can pull out 2 extra cards. Nope, no we don't. So we're going to be starting off putting 4 damage counters on. We'll leave Shaymin there. It's not going to do much good to us for a while, unfortunately. So he's just going to be chilling out in the background. Very bad draw to start off. No drawing cards whatsoever, but at least we can do 4 damage to start. That's a good thing, I guess. If I can get these on, I'll be able to do the Eerie Glow, but no, I don't want to use Shaymin yet. Okay, so we're going up against a Greninja deck at least. So I'll stick that out there. No point in using that for 1 card. So we'll just pass our first turn over. It's a bit sucky that we can't do much more on the first turn. Oh, excuse me, a bit of a frog in my throat. And we're going to get Epic Splashed to start off. Oh, or not. That's perfectly fine by me. No, this could change things up a bit. Do I really want to start off with... He's going to die straight away and I'll have to do damage on him, won't I? So let's stick the Trainers Mail out. Oh yeah, we're going to end this right up. without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, we're not going to want... Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of everything here. Perfect card for me. Probably help him out somewhat as well. Oh, now then. We got a little bit better. I haven't really used this card. This is a new card for me to use. It's no good having that there. Let's bring the end back out for now. Don't want to use the toxic laser yet. Don't want to put that there. I'll just keep that, but at least I can do a bit of damage to everything. Not too worried about Oshawott at the minute. I'll put 10 on Froakie. And the last 3 on Magikarp. Take him out of the game. Oh, another hypnotic laser. That's useful. Kind of want to use these hypnotic lasers for the bigger Pokemon. I mean, I don't feel it 100% necessary right now to use it. Especially if I end it next. If I get the end on the next turn, well, I've got the end. If I use the end on the next turn, I should be lucky enough to pull an energy card, which means I can use Eevee Glow. Take him out, Frogadier, no problem. I pretty much got the game then, I should imagine, unless he manages to pull out a couple of cards there. Okay, I might have to use a hypnotic laser on the next turn, just in case. Oh, okay, so he couldn't find himself a Greninja. So we got Dewott over there now. That's fine. I'm still not too concerned. Wow. Wasting that there. Okay. I'm still going to take him out on the next turn. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're doing. Let's get rid of him because we don't want him turning into Greninja anyway. Oh, and he goes to sleep, so good night. Let's end this up. Oh, here we go. Got another one back. Got some more energy coming in so I can get lucky with that. Perfect. Shame we couldn't get that Shaymin back, but we don't really need him. We get Alakazam, Sigilyph, just, you know, bench filling. And we'll say goodnight to Frogadier. There's a Super Scoop Up. Don't really need that at the moment, but that's another good reason to have Super Scoop Up. I mean, if like Oshawott comes up with some energy on it now and he was able to do damage to me, I could use Super Scoop Up to take all that energy off Chandelure. I mean, okay, but then I could just put him back in, Curse Drop with 1 energy. Perfect. And all his 4 damage counters. Oh, and he pulls out a Whale Lord. Okay, so I could really do with a Lysander right about now. I'm not too concerned about Oshawott, so let's stick that there. Let's give him less damage. He's just going to be a tank barrier, he is, isn't he? So we're going to stick eeny, meeny, miny, mo, guys. What do you reckon? Do you think he's going to power up his Whale Lord, or is he just using him as a barrier? Take a risk. We're going to end it up again. Right. Good night, Oshawott. Oh, sorry, Dewott. There's the Lysander. Is he going to bring the Whale Lord in himself to try and save some damage? I could probably take him out relatively quickly, 3 or 4 hits. Oh, well, I'm going to bring him out myself then. Ha 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 ha. Oh, and he's gonna go for another Gyarados line. Should be interesting. Go on then. Evolve him up. What are you gonna evolve? Do or do magic. Oh, okay. I know we have Samurott. Yeah, you're not gonna stay around long enough to fight me. Well, not for the time being anyway, because I want to take out your Wailord. What do we get next? A VS Seeker. Okay, so we're going to take out an N. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to bring in Wailord. And not using Hoopa. Let's burn and confuse this bugger. Oh, that had to hurt. Couple of hits on this guy and he's out, so that's a bit of good news. I'll give us an extra 2 prize cards, taking us down to 1. That's not going to help you, mate. Still going to get hurt next go. That'll help you. I should have to use this N on my next turn, I believe. It's going to cost him a lot to remove him, unless he has a switch, of course. Oh, we'll stick that out just for the time being. We'll end it up. I know it's going to give him more cards, and it's a bit dangerous at this point, but oh, there we go. And we get the extra, of course, there, which is awesome. Oh, that was mighty unlucky, wasn't it? That's fine. Could do another Hypnotic Laser there, couldn't we? I got rid of 2, so I got 2 more remaining somewhere. Heal all damage. Wow. Ouch. Oh man, I wasn't expecting that card. Alright, I see. Could have done with that energy there for Alakazam off that max elixir, couldn't I? Okay, let's keep on burning and confusing him anyway. I mean, he's not going to be able to heal all the damage permanently, is he? Let's use 2 of them. Has he got many more? Possibly another 2. He's going to have too many max potions because that's taking all his energy. What are you going to do, mate? Going to carry on playing? Or are you going to think, you know what, I give up? Give up, son. No? Okay. I understand the use of Wailord. It's a really good card to play. Oh, come on. Can I get lucky? Let me get lucky. Oh, no. See, this is... I got rid of no energy cards either. This is why I like to use that. No point in using my Pokemon Lead Center just yet. Oh, we'll burn him as well for an extra 20. Great. It's quite possible I would have edited out to the very first match where it decided to like screw me over, so to speak. So basically what happened there, I'm doing it to make this video a bit short because we've come up to 20, well, just gone 25 minutes now. But basically what happened was, we loaded up, it gave me that screen saying your opponent is loading, and then suddenly it came up saying defeated, so I was like, what? So then the first match, they conceded pretty quickly, and now it's this match, so yeah. We're doing quite well at the minute. I haven't really got much energy going, which is quite sucky, but we're going to hit them now hopefully for another, well, definitely for another 70 damage, possibly another 90. Oh yes, Shaymin, you couldn't have come at a better time, mate, just to give me some cards. Yes, please. Well, do I want to do that and give him nothing? let's take that out first. Oh, and I can see it. There we go. Solid top. So there we have it, guys. That's my purple poison deck. I'll put the list in the description below if anybody wants to copy it and have a go of it, or maybe do some edits to themselves. If you do, let me know what edits you do, and I got an extra 30 coins. Oh, I just completed my purple thing. Yay! But yeah, if you make any edits to it yourself, let me know. By all means, crack on. I don't know. Let's try and complete the grass one again. I don't know. So yeah, there you go, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you've stuck around this long, drop me a like, and if you want to drop a sub, crack on, please leave a comment. Let's see if we can go for, like, I don't know what, 10 likes this time. I don't get many likes on my videos, but let's see if we can get 10 likes. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a prosperous New Year. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time.